All right, here I am with one of my favorite longtime clients. And what I love about getting to regularly work with the client is that not only do I get to do my core release, but I get a chance to branch off to distal aspects of the limb and varying other joint systems. Now, of course, this is the stifle, the knee, and then you come down here into the gaskin region, and then of course you have the hock. Believe it or not, there is so much that can be done between here and here, connective tissue-wise, that can ease the pulling and stress and strain on both the knee, stifle area, and then the hock area. And this horse does tend to get a little bit of a tight rump between its top line dorsal spinous vertebrae down through the hamstrings and down going into the hock. And I'm going to focus here on the interesting spot of the day, because every time you're grooming your horse, you can see. And you can look along here, look along the hamstring when you come down into the horse's basically Achilles, down into the hock. Right here on the side, right here, he had a little extra strain today. And that caught my eye right off the bat. It actually caught, I listened to their steps as I grabbed them from their area, and I just noticed something a little bit. And right here, the gaskin region, come down here, and when you're doing your foot clean out, you can just see if there's striated muscles or if things look tight, they're probably tight. Now, what you can do, I am holding the phone with this left hand, so I'm gonna have to show you with my right, but you can just use your finger, thumb, like a tube of toothpaste, squeeze that down, because, you know, none of us heal anything. Only oxygen and blood flow heal things. So all we're all doing to help these horses is get blood moving, get things moving through tight areas. I did a bunch of extra special things, beep, and we'll get into more of that, how you can learn that later. But here he had cold laser, he had hand work, a special percussion, and then my favorite trick, I love this, and I'm going to share this with you. I love to get a pair of gloves on and just rub down those hocks there a little bit. I urge you to find a pair of gloves. I like these. These are my favorite. They really are. These are the best gloves in the world. What is that? Ridge cut. For one, they're tough as heck. They go through a lot. And then I just like the way they work with the equine tissue. Just go find yourself a pair. And you can go, I'm telling him not to move backward and he's getting grumpy. So I like to take both my hands and cup them, and your horse will tell you how much they want, but just rub those hocks right there on the tip, just like you would your ankle or your knee, and you'll be able to get some blood flowing in there. And boy, do they love that. And the great thing is too, if you find anything weird or concerning, you can contact your vet. So it is just getting your eyes in the game, getting your hands in the game, and then giving you something you can do to get some blood flow going. So of course you can do that on both sides of the body, and I hope that is an interesting spot of the day about the area between these two basically hinges in the cabinet, and then how tight things get here. And of course, feel free to just rub anywhere you want. But boy, do they love that. Till next time, hope you got something from that, and even more, hope your horse gets something from it too. Peace out.